Hello everybody, welcome to FreightWaves Weather. Hope you had a great and a safe weekend out there. We're gonna have more severe storms that are gonna kind of slow down drivers and delivery supply chains out there across parts of the plains and the Midwest for today. But the real concentration of severe weather today will be from around Oklahoma City all the way up through Missouri and into western Illinois. That's really the focal point today and where the most intense storms could develop today. We're talking about really large hail. We're also talking about very intense winds at times. So that'll be trouble for drivers out there. Very heavy rain with localized flash flooding just about anywhere in this region, and maybe even flash flooding up to parts of the Great Lakes, and another system producing some flooding here and there across parts of the Gulf Coast. And we could see even some isolated tornadoes in these highlighted areas too, where we're expecting the severe weather. So that'll cause minor to maybe moderate delays. Watch out for some roadblocks, possibly on interstate ramps and particularly on some secondary roads. Next, we're going to talk about record heat out in Texas, right? Not necessarily causing a lot of trouble with trucks or with a lot of drivers out there, but the message here is you want to spend as little time outside of your truck as you possibly can, particularly in western and central Texas, from San Angelo over and around Midland, Odessa, and the Fort Stockton areas. Temperatures will be 15 and maybe even 20 degrees above zero, topping out between 108 and 115 degrees, the actual high temperatures. Yes, it's pretty much a dry heat, but it's still way hotter than it even normally would be for this time of the year. And there have already been some record highs in that part of the Lone Star State over the weekend. Last, we're going to talk about Tropical Storm Dorian. This could cause minor to maybe some moderate delays, just short-term delays through the rest of the week as far as ocean cargo and those shipping lanes through the Caribbean. It's going to hit the Lesser Antilles here sometime during the next 24 hours, still as a tropical storm, but by midweek, potentially becoming a Category 1 hurricane with winds of about 75 to 80 miles an hour. Late Wednesday night into Thursday, the latest outlook has it skirting just south of Puerto Rico, possibly making landfall on the eastern part of the Dominican Republic on the island of Hispaniola. Now, the exact track could shift a little bit to the west or east over the next few days. We're keeping a very close eye on this, not only because of shipping lanes, where there could be, as I mentioned, short-term delays off and on through the week, but there also could be some delays as far as there are a few oil, not necessarily production places, but at least some oil refineries that are still in just a couple of spots here in those parts of the Caribbean. So we'll be watching Dorian through the rest of the week, and I hope you'll stay tuned for those updates. That's it for the weather for today. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Have a great day and be careful out there.